From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good morning and happy Sunday. The cool down has begun. We are heading into that pattern that we've been talking about of cooler weather and soon of much wetter weather across the area. But of course, today I think we stay mostly dry. That moisture looks more so to stay in the mid-levels with that cloud cover starting to stick back around here, but I don't think we'll see any of that filter down to the ground. Upper 70s in the valley, so a very significant change from yesterday. Mid to upper 60s, Siskiyou, Modoc County, maybe near 80 in the East Mountains, but honestly, I don't expect widespread 80s at all. So we're really seeing that cooler air filter on through here as we head through today. The best shot at 80s, again, is going to be eastern Humboldt County, but those 80s, the time for those are very limited because as we head through the next few days, this trend will only be exacerbated. And again, you can see that widespread cloud cover across the area on your little meteograms here. And of course, along the coast, we stay pretty cloudy with that marine layer continuing to whip. Again, dry today, but that's not going to be the case as we head through the next, let's say, 3 days. Notice as we head through Monday, it's like the switch has gone ahead and flipped right into active pattern mode as we head through Monday. There's round one pushing in some showers and probably some thunderstorms as well into the area. Round two, as we see the second pivot of this system, pretty big system, beautiful, beautiful calm ahead here. If I step off screen, you can kind of see it as we head through Tuesday, pushing that moisture into the area, still lingering through Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, again, those are the 3 days to watch for the most rain chances. Then you'll notice by the end of Thursday, as we're starting to wrap the week up, well, those chances are starting to push off to the east. So I think by the end of the week, we got better conditions, high pressure takes over, and you don't see too much in the way of moisture. So we got drier weather afterwards and warmer weather. But for now, for that intermission period of active weather, hey, we're going to pick up quite a bit of rainfall. Let's call it widespread 2 inches along the western portions of the area, Humboldt County, Del Norte County, maybe 2 to 3 inches. In fact, maybe up to an inch, inch and a half in the northern portions of the valley from Red Bluff up to Redding, Lakehead, and Shasta County as well. We could see up to 2 inches of rain. A little less so up there, of course, in the classic areas of 395 corridor and Modoc County. Maybe a tenth of an inch, maybe up to a quarter of an inch if you get a downpour. But again, we're going to see I-5 and west, that usual area we see during the pattern changes in the fall and winter of the most moisture. Hey, we could definitely use some as well. I'm definitely not complaining here, but we'll watch this very carefully, of course, as we head through the next few days as those rain chances continue to tick up. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday sound like a broken record, but those are the days to watch for your best shot at rain. In fact, I'm thinking Monday right now for the best shot at some showers and thunderstorms. A little further inland, Humboldt County and Trinity County, we get that topographical influence in there. It's not going to be hard to get some of that thunder out of some convection as we head through that afternoon time frame, right? So notice those temperatures, right? 60s along the coast, but even 60s in Trinity County as well, right? So we're holding steady with that cooler weather. 70s a little further inland, eastern Humboldt County. Maybe recovering by the end of the week, right? But still not quite as much as we saw yesterday or the day before. So it's going to be quite a while before we see temperatures back in the upper 80s, lower 90s, if we do at all. But of course, we never really see it end completely quickly. So we'll watch that in the long term. Nevertheless, Mount Shasta City will be steady in the 50s there, upper 60s near 70 by the end of the week. But hey, not for now, not for the first half of the week. Alturas, Modoc County, again, maybe tenth of an inch of rain, still some showers. Looking relatively likely out there. Temperatures more so the impactful story there with those lower 60s creeping in. Susanville, East Mountains, we'll probably see some thunder tomorrow. Then as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday, notice those 60s sticking around, man. I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate the cooler weather. I'm a more fan of that as opposed to the heat. So this is a welcome change for certain. And hey, we're not going to get left out of it in the valley either. Notice those 70s and even 60s there in the first half of the week. Some thunder does look possible again. Showers possible with those as well. And again, if you catch a downpour here or there, we could see those elevated rain totals when all is said and done with it.